Hello everyone, myself Parmeshwari Pawar, Assistant Professor, Department of Agricultural Extension Education from Kekewa College of Agriculture, Nasik. Today we are going to discuss culture, their meaning, definition, functions, characteristics and importance under the course of Rural Sociology and Educational Psychology. Let us start with the meaning of the culture. In social science, culture refers to totality of what is learned by an individual as a members of the society. Or culture is the way of human life, mode of thinking, acting and feeling. Culture refers to the distinct way of life of a group of people, or it is a complete design of living. Culture is a imitating the individuals in the group way. In other words, culture includes everything the man learns or acquires as a member of a particular society. All the members of group share culture. All human societies having culture, but the content are different, and all cultures have customs, different languages, major institutions and some type of the technology which is shared by the members of the society. Then next part, definition of the culture. First one, according to Tyler, culture is the complex whole which include knowledge, belief, arts, moral, law, customs and any other capability and habits acquired by them as a members of the society. Another definition, culture is the sum total of the way in which human beings live and transmitted from generation to generation by learning. Then there are the different orders or type of the culture, material culture and non-material culture. Material culture means which can be seen, for example material products of the industry, implements, tools, etc. And second one, non-material culture which cannot be seen or hidden. Non-material culture is the order of culture that is a psychological aspect like attitude, values, etc. held by the individuals or groups, pattern of person like custom, folkways, marriages, etc. Then we discuss the function of the culture. First one, culture provides basic foundation and design for a social living. Culture provide us to fulfill the biological and socio-economical needs, for example reproduction, shelter, relationship, etc. Also cooperation and coordination among the individuals or groups are the product of the culture. Culture provides a map of our life activities. It defines the pattern of behavior for individuals so that he act according to the behavior pattern prescribed and defined by the society. Then we see the different characteristics of the culture. First one, only human being possess the culture. Other animals do not possess it. Man has created the culture during the process of controlling himself, others and nature. Second, culture is a learn. Culture learned through the process of socialization, communication and training. Culture is a not innate. Then third one, culture is a transmitted from generation to generation. Culture learned from parents and transmitted to their children. Fourth one, culture is a universal as well as a unique. Culture is a found in all societies, but each society has its own specific cultural pattern. Then next characteristics, that is the culture is a integrative. While different aspect of the culture may pull in a different directions, there is the consistency and integration so that the society is held together. That's why culture is a integrative. Then next, culture is a social and not a individual heritage of a man. One has to learn the traditions, customs as the society in which he is living. Then seventh characteristics, culture builds the conformity among the society. The pattern of behavior in a culture is considered as an ideal towards which people are expected to strive. That's why culture builds the conformity in the society. Then another characteristics of culture is the culture is the static as well as the dynamic. Culture has a permanence, but it changes over time. Then next, culture is the relative. There is nothing like a good culture or a bad culture. Culture is interpreted according to the person's or society's their own experience. Then culture is accumulating. It means it going on increasing in size acts to the funds of his knowledge regarding the science or literature in each generation. This knowledge is preserved in the form of books, films, and also a picture. And last characters, that is the culture is diverse. Culture varies from country to country and in different areas within a country. Ecological diversity is an important source of the cultural differences. These are all the characteristics of culture. Then we see the importance of culture in our life. Culture transforms human animal into the social man. For example, respect for the elders, cooperation, help, and mercy to people. These are all the behavior pattern which are the components of the culture. Then culture regulates the behavior of a people. Concepts like the family, state, nation, class are the products of culture and helps coordination and division of the labor. Culture gives individuals or groups the feeling of unity in the group. A cultural change is the basic to the extension. As a through extension efforts, we seek to introduce changes in the behavior of people. Culture change takes place through the discovery and invention and by diffusion and borrowing. The first come from within a society and culture, and second from the another culture outside the society. Then assignment for this topic. First one, define a culture and explain the different characteristics of culture in brief. Thank you.